Good afternoon, children. Today I am going to teach you about the same lesson, the nerve system in the spinal cord. About the spinal cord we want to learn today. Before itself, we have to remember about our previous session. In our previous session about the nerve system, I have told you some basic concept. Okay, in that the system that controls other system in our body. Okay, that means the entire body, the entire system of our body is controlled by the nerve system. Yes, the nerve system. So it is known as the nerve system. Nerve system consists of three parts. I told you. What are the three parts? Can you remember that? Yes, brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Okay, so the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Three also is going to be perform very important functions. Very important functions. Already I told you about the function of the brain. Brain is not a single part. Okay, it consists of three major parts. Okay, what are the three major parts? Can you remember that? Cerebellum, and medulla. Yes, so each part is also going to be perform different function in our body. Okay, so here I told you cerebellum is interconnected with our sense organ. Okay, so it controls our sense organ. Even the medulla also is controlled our involuntary functions. Example, heartbeat, respiratory system, and even the digestion process, even the excretory systems are controlled by the medulla. Okay, so each and every part going to be perform specialized functions. Okay, and again we want to learn about how these, even the brain, spinal cord, now how do these perform. Okay, so how it is going to be performed together, that we want to learn. Okay, children, see here before itself I told you neuron, that means nerve cell, it's carrying messages. Okay, so main function of the neuron, it's carrying messages from all over the body to brain through the spinal cord. Yes, children. Okay, this messages means so many questions. Okay, so many questions, so many messages, so many doubts. So every messages, every doubts, every pain, everything will study by brain. Everything will study by brain and instruct the body. Actually, what it has to do. Yes. Okay. So the message is going to be carried by neuron. Okay, to brain through the spinal cord. Okay. So the spinal cord also going to perform important function. Okay, in our body. What are the functions going to be performed by spinal cord? Okay, and the spinal cord is made up of what? That and all we want to learn. As children, see here spinal cord is very delicate organ. Okay, where it begins from our brain. Okay, listen, where it's begin. Listen, I told you this is a long cord-like structure, spinal cord, which is the continuation of medulla. Yeah, which is the spinal cord, which is a continuation of the medulla. Medulla is where is found in our brain. Okay, so here medulla is the one of the part of the brain. Okay, so even the spinal cord, it continues from where means from where? Medulla. Yes, so it continuation of medulla. Even the spinal cord also it's a continuation of medulla. It continues downward, giving away to nerves. Listen, I have written here spinal cord is a thick bundle of nerves. It's a delicate organ, thick bundle of nerve connected to brain. Okay, connected to brain means connected, one of the part of the medulla is connected from the medulla, one of the part of the brain, and it goes down. Okay, from here, listen children, from here it goes down to your back and protected by the vertebrate of your spine. Vertebrate, about the vertebrate column already we were seen in our previous session. Vertebrate column. Okay, so the spinal cord protected by our vertebrate column. Okay, and spinal cord is the here several nerves emerge and form spinal cord. Okay, so that means network of neuron. Yes, network of neuron. Okay, several nerves emerge, form a spinal cord and form a network all over the body. For what? To carry messages, to give reply. Okay, and the spinal cord is controlled our reflex action. Okay, actions, every reflex actions are controlled by our spinal cord. Every movement of our body. Okay, listen, I will put the chalk piece. I will put down the chalk piece. I want to take the chalk piece from the floor. So that I want to bend, I want to take the chalk piece from the floor. Okay, so before I am going to take the chalk piece, I want to realize about the messages. So chalk piece is fall down. That message I want to get. My brain want to study about the messages and it want to give the instruction to our body. What instructions? I want to take the chalk piece from the floor. So for this, okay, for study the messages, for giving their reply, the brain, it will take only fraction of a second. Okay, for this everything it will take fraction of a second. Okay, so after that the movement of the body is going to be controlled by our spinal cord. Every movement. Okay, so the every voluntary functions. Every voluntary means with our sense. Some words it's gone. I want to move from here to there. Okay, so I want to take a chalk piece. Okay, so every movement of our body, every reflex actions also is going to be controlled by our spinal cord. Okay, children. So spinal cord is the one more time I will tell you. Spinal cord is the long, fraggly, tube-like structure. Fraggly means very smooth, very smooth. It can broke easily. Okay, so the spinal cord is a long, fraggly, tube-like structure, and that begins from where? Begins at the end of the brain stem. Where the spinal cord is begin from where? From the end of the brain stem. Okay, and continuous down and it's protected by the vertebrate column. Okay, so spinal cord is very delicate organ. Okay, it's protected by our vertebrate column. Even the spinal cord is going to be perform very important function in our body. Okay, children. Thank you, children. Bye.